Namaskar. Rajinikanth's mobile phone fell from his balcony. He came in search of the phone, but he could not find it. Reason? He came before the phone. Well, you would have lucidly understood that today's episode is on Rajinikanth's politics. In my college days in the city of Chennai, if someone asked us to define the weather of Chennai, we have simple words. Only three possible climates, that is hot, hotter, hottest. Similarly, the present scenario of the Rajinikanth's politics is, if we define it, tense, tenser, tensest. Well, I'm aware that there is no comparative and superlative degree for tense, but all goes well as far as the Rajini's parts of speech is concerned. Shivaji Rao Gaikwad, professionally called as Rajinikanth or Rajini, Bangalore bus transport conductor to the Talaiva of Tamil industry, requires no introduction. Is a man known for panache, a flamboyant confidence. He's a man of good attitude. He's a man of good rectitude, both on and off the screen. If you see his movies, the graph of it, from Billa, which is basically the Bollywood's remake of Don, from Billa to Basha to Padayappa to Shivaji, the graph from a respected man to the man who deserves veneration to a man equal to God. This is what Rajinikanth's, as far as the film industry and the career is concerned. His dialogues are very well known, like "Na oru thadava sonna, nooru thadava sonna maati, hey vali tani vali, but don't come in my way." All those things definitely attracted the huge number of audience and his fan. In fact, he was one of the richest actor in Asia, in fact, after Jackie Chan. But when it comes to politics, somewhere Rajinikanth is not forthright. He makes the discussions protracted, he makes the discussions circuitous, but politicians, he should be forthright, especially the leader, his ideology. If you observe the Rajinikanth, even though there are speculations from 1996 itself that he's going to come next year, up, down, but he made a point thoroughly on December 31st, 2017. He clearly said, when there was a questions on his Tamil status, because he is a born Kannadiga in the town of Mysore, he clearly said, "Na Pacha Tamilan," which is a pure Tamilian. Then he went on say that I'm here to change the politics and we are contesting the upcoming 2021 elections. And a couple of occasions he said, I'm not afraid of the politics, but I'm afraid of the media, XYZ. At the age of 46, I got an offer I had a chance to become a chief minister, but no, at the age of 67, 68, I'm not at all interested for the post of chief minister. In 2018, in Dr. MGR University, in fact, I was there to receive a Best Young Edupreneur Award. So I've seen him in phase, he has an aggression to do something to the people of Tamil Nadu. He said that I'm not an MGR, but I would like to bring a governance similar to MGR. He said that, I'm doing at the age of 68, I'm doing my job thoroughly as an actor, but the politicians are not doing their job thoroughly. That's the reason I am entering into the field. He also said that definitely I was never afraid of J. Jayalalitha and M. Karunanidhi, who were the yesteryear chief ministers, they're no more. But he said that I'm definitely going to fill the vacuum available now. A recent interview, he comes up with a different twist altogether. He says that I am not the face of the CM post in the upcoming elections. I want to be people's representative, and there should be a political head and the governance head separate. So I would be the political party head, but I will not take any responsibility in the governance. I will select the people, basically less than 50 years, 40 to 45 years of age. He was mentioning that particularly, and he was constantly mentioning the good bureaucrats, doctors, decent educated people, but he wants this change to be accepted by the people of Tamil Nadu. But the question is, if you observe one thing, if you see the politics from the 1967 till 1967, from the time of independence, it's the Indian National Congress, the members are the chief ministers of the state of Tamil Nadu. From 1967 till now, it's the Dravidian ideology political parties. Whatever the parties are there, their ideologies are same. In fact, if you see the names also, Dravidiya Munnetra Kalakam, DMK, Kalaham, and All India Anna Dravidiya Munnetra Kalaham. So basically, you see Dravidian words in both the political parties. The ideology is almost close to the secular, but they have egalitarian concept, which means all are equal, because there was suppression at that time from the Brahmins. So that should be avoided, and the suppression of the North Indian languages and the Southern Indian languages. Basically, the Dravidian languages are all the Southern Indian languages, which are Telugu, Tamil, Kannada and Malayalam. So that's where the Dravidian ideologies comes up. We don't want a suppression from that language. We have a separate identity. At the same time, inside, we want an egalitarian culture. So otherwise, both the political parties are just same. Now recently, by confronting the Periyar, who's well known for the Dravidian ideology, he said that he's against the Dravidian ideology indirectly. People requested him for the apology. He said no. He said, sorry, I'll not say sorry. And he also, he had a lot of praises for Amit Shah and our Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, that he compared them to Lord Krishna and Lord Arjuna. And later he also confronted the BJP. So he said that I'm not into the DMK, AIADMK, I'm not into the BJP. He wants to come up with a new political outfit. And he said that he's going to contest in the year 2021, that is May 2021, which has got 234 assembly seats for the state of Tamil Nadu. All this, I want to bring the change, I want to bring the youngsters, X, Y, Z. But without actually being involved. We are already in 2020. Just 50 more months for the upcoming elections. And he has promised a Diwali release. Annatha, one more movie. How can he bring the change without he being the part of this change? He expects the people. There is definitely a stir with the help with this demagogue speech, but he wanted the people of Tamil Nadu to accept this and come forward. But to what extent they can accept if he's still actively involved in his films, his promised a big release for Diwali. And so I think how he was aggressive in his films. Hey Wali, Tani Wali, better don't come in my way. All this, how aggressive he is. And how aggressive he was in his last movies also. He has to show this aggression on the ground reality of the politics. Otherwise, he's a great man. People needs him. But to win their trust, if you see his other side, the counterpart, Mr. Kamal Hassan, he started his political outfit, Makkal Needi Mayam. He started his political outfit and he's working on it. He's very aggressive, he's socially active, he's against the ideology of the Hindutva, of a pure Hindutva ideology, that is BJP's ideology. He is working a lot. The ideology is very important in the politics. This is what I am. This is what I'm going to do. But he's not clear with his ideology also. And he's not actively involved. He's still, a lot of speculations are going on. So it's time for Rajinikanth, because the people needs him. It's time for Rajinikanth to understand the seriousness of the situation. And he has to, in fact, abort this upcoming movie, that is Annatha, and focus thoroughly on the May 2021 elections, as he has a better chances of winning. Rest is over to the wisdom of the people of Tamil Nadu, over to the wisdom of Mr. Rajinikanth. Nandri, Vanakkam.